Hey boys, and welcome back to another Bleach Soul video, and today we're going to be talking about the newly resurrected characters, mainly Riruka. I'm pretty sure this whole video is just going to be about Riruka. I was going to showcase all three characters, but if I'm being honest, lads, the other two didn't see much of a change. I feel like how good this resurrection is for this new Riruka, I feel like it warrants me making a video just dedicated for her. Because as of now, she's actually a very good character thanks to this resurrection. It's one of the few good things that come from resurrection besides the orb. Sometimes, rare cases, they do make characters actually good. For example, the man Koga, he was probably the best resurrection to date. I would still say he has that title. Riruka's a close second though. She's actually become a very good character thanks to this resurrection. So quickly, why I'm not going to be talking about the other ones. Urudu, unfortunately saw nothing. She only picked up like 16% extra no-attack damage. And then Rukia, she weakens defense, I believe. And she got an extra 16% recovery when you do go to an next room. Riruka, on the other hand, picked up some really nasty skills that really make her a good character. And she also did pick up a good second soul trait. And that's what we're here to showcase today. So looking at Riruka as a character, I do have a link sorted. I did actually use rainbow potions for this. No longer will we need to do that once the new Momo does drop in the coming days. So one thing to keep in mind is that Riruka is a human character. So that means you can actually use the Senkaman Ichigo to actually boost her damage by 20%, making sure she just hits even harder. And that's more important when you don't have the character transcended or link sorted. If once you get to level 10 SP, even if you get to 5-5 eventually, if you are one of those few people out there that have been saving these Rirukas, then you don't really need that Ichigo boost, because at that point you're just overkilling everything. But unfortunately for me, I don't have him, by the way. I have the speed 155, so I don't have access to the power one or any other color besides the speed one. That aside, though, Riruka is a power Aaroniero killer. Now, Aaroniero killer for power characters was a bit scarce earlier this year, but since like 5th anniversary and Swimsuit Nemu, we've gotten a lot of them. And even having said that, I would say she competes. Now, I'm not saying like she's up there with 5th anniversary Ichigo, but she's definitely up there as one of the better power characters in the game, and also one of the better power Aaroniero killers in the game, just because of her skills. And now that she has a new soul trait, which is strong attack damage plus 20% and strong attack recharge minus 10%. So that means if you don't want to use this character, she's going to be a very good link. One of the best power links in the game. So if you want to go for her just for that, when her character pack does come out later this month, I don't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. You're going to get yourself some extra orbs. You're going to get around 360. You're going to get yourself a good link and a good character. So those packs, these characters, these rare exceptions, when they do get really good resurrections, I would say those characters are worth picking up. Moving on to her skills, so keep in mind, lads, she came out like 3 years ago, so it's been a while, right? And you're gonna see in the showcase, she does pretty good. I haven't even tested her out yet. I just know she's gonna do pretty good. So she has Sprinter +1, the standard every character has it, unless your name's Kenpachi. She has Frenzy, so that's basically again what you want to have for an SP character. Then she has Devastation +40, the standard for all the SP characters. Long Reach +20%, Debilitator +2 because she can inflict burn on all her attacks, Bruiser +20%. And now Havoc +20%. That was the key thing she picked up with this resurrection. So with a resurrection, she got extra stats, obviously. Now she has an 870 SP stat. Then she picked up that 10% recharge. And the main thing that makes her worthy of me actually showcasing her as a character is the fact that she did pick up that Havoc 20%. That increases the range on her strong attacks by 20%. Very, very good, especially when you look at her kit and her strong attacks before her resurrection. She already had pretty good strong attacks. And now that she has Havoc, increasing the range by 20% just makes her an even better character. So for this showcase, we have the Zeta pill, we have the Fortification pill with 30% SP, and then we also have the Daddy's Great Whistle with 30% SP. Unfortunately, as of right now, human characters don't have access to those 80% SP accessories, maybe sometime in the future, but for now, this is probably one of the best builds you can give for her. Similar to this Riruka, we also have the Resurrected Byakuya, who also picked up a very good link, another character that's actually worth buying whenever he does come back as a character pack. So he is a 12% recharge link and 16% strong attack damage. In addition to that, we also have the Frenzy Byakuya, who I believe is also 5-5 with 500 SP. He has 18% strong attack damage and 10% recharge. Very good link as well. And then to top it off, we have Max Transcended Nemu, just giving us those extra stats and that 12% recharge. And lucky for us, we actually have a Aaroniero killers to go again. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've actually ever used this character besides now and obviously resurrecting her. So this is a no attack string. It is a pretty fabulous no attack string. That's probably fruity to say, but she has a wand, I guess. I don't know what to call that, and then she just swings it around. She's kind of not even holding it. She's just using magic or something. Somehow she's attacking with that. Her first and second is also a lunge. So you see here, one, that's the lunge right there, and the second is just a better lunge. And you can see that it has two parts to the strong attacks. That's one thing you need to know, right? With this first strong attack lunge, it basically just does damage straight away. The second strong attack lunge, it has two attacks to it. So it'll hit once, and then it'll hit twice. And that can be a good or bad thing, right? You did see then we did first use that second strong attack. We actually did clear a decent amount of waves with it. So one, and then it does the damage. So if the first hit doesn't kill, the second hit will. That's how it works, right? So let's do our first again, and you can see we're hitting 9k. That's actually mad. And then that's our full screen third, which now has a 1,200 radius thanks to that Havoc. And you can see that we actually did hit a few enemies. We didn't kill them, unfortunately, because they ran out of the distance, but look at that. Like, that's not bad. You can see we actually hit the people behind us. So I'm actually fairly impressed with this character. This is by far one of the also best resurrections. I'm probably going to have a video up soon. I don't know when, like, talking about the best resurrections in the game, because this is quite impressive for a character that released, what, like 3 years ago. Look at that, 14k, lads. I don't even have level 5 SP on her. She's level 1 SP, but thanks to the links that she does have access to, because she is a power character, and she can also heal her thanks to the Senkamon Ichigo, this is actually pretty good. Like, SA2, unfortunately, I want to showcase the SA2 monster. Let's actually wait a sec. Unfortunately, the guy dodged out of our way when we he dodged again, but we luckily hit him. So SA1, and you can see that the second strong type, because it does do that extra hit, in certain cases it can actually just clear a few waves. There you go. Like, that's not bad. And because she does have 2 lunges, she's kind of a fast character. You're always constantly moving forward, and I do really like that about that kit, about her strong attacks. Let's use her special here. It is quite impressive. I really do like it. It's not the best out there, but it's pretty fun. And she doesn't inflict any freeze or anything, so I didn't give her attention tie, which is why she didn't kill with her soul bomb. Because it is PvE, I don't really need to give attention tie. If I was bringing it into Guild Quest, Senkamon, Cobb, anything else other than just normal PvE gameplay, I would equip the attention tie to make sure that she does do that extra bit of damage. She does burn, however, so she is also a pretty decent boss killer. If you ever want to cheese a floor in Senkamon, she is an optional character for that. She will do just well. So 2-minute clear time, nothing too special because we weren't trying to speedrun it. So now what we're going to do is go back into that run and try and clear a bit faster, see how she actually does perform. And I actually did 5 tickets. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, let's see how she performs when I actually try and speedrun. Let's see. And actually try and compare her time to Swimsuit Nemu, because she's my most recent power Aaroniero killer. I don't have access to 5th anniversary Ichigo yet, because he is coming out soon, and I'm definitely going to get him. Hopefully. Alright, so let's do this. SA3 straight away. There we go. And you can see we actually hit the guy's back there. That is his not bad. I think I should have actually used my second there. And unfortunately, the second actually missed. So in some cases, lads, that second strong attack can be quite annoying. But it's, for the most time, it's going to be good, right? And now SA2 is back and free, so we're going to do that. And then use SA3 here. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, and we actually did hit the guy back then. We did kill him. There we go. Oh, unfortunately, the range on the nurturing isn't the best. We should have easily hit the guy there, but he got out of range, unfortunately. So let's just keep going. SA1. SA3. There we go. SA2. Hopefully I can kill these guys here. Yep. And I kind of positioned that poorly. So I'm going to try and do this run again. I want to make sure I get an optimal run. I don't really know. I'm kind of learning where the enemies are spawning, but I think I'm actually going to nuke that stage next time. So SA2. No nuking now. Let's just keep going. Let's see how it goes so far without nuking a stage. And, you know, still pretty fast, right? If you care about clear time, then you're impressed, probably. Alright, so SA1. And then let's just nuke. Okay, we could have been a bit faster there. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just see what time we did get. And we got a 1-minute clear time. So normally characters will clear around 40 or so seconds. So I'm going to rerun that and try and clear a lot faster. Let's try and aim for like a 40-second run, because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nemu would do if I did use her. Alright, so let's see how this goes. So we're going to use our SA1 here. There we go. SA2. And then SA3. There we go. That does the job. SA1. Love to see it. Alright, so I've probably messed up there, to be honest. Let's just use my nat string here. There we go. SA1. Into the SA2. Kind of hit them. SA3. There we go. That cleared them up. Okay. So now we're going to use our soul bomb. Hopefully this does clear the way, because I don't have a tension tie. But we should be good. There we go. Let's nuke. It didn't. Ah, okay. We probably have to equip the attention tie. That does slow it down quite a bit. But you know, it's still fine. I'm going to go with it. SA2. Unfortunately, the man dodged us. That's not what we want to see. And actually, I don't think it's going to be a fair comparison when I do use Nemu, because she actually does have level 10 SP. So that's going to be annoying to test around with. But, you know, nonetheless, right? This character came out like 3 years ago. And she's clearing perfectly fine. Again, if you give her level 10 SP, she's absolutely waving it. If you're a Riruka fan, you should be quite happy with the resurrection this character did get. Unfortunately, we kind of wasted time there, because we got down to, or we got the white Jigo down to like 1 HP. But, you know, I'm still impressed nonetheless. So what I'm going to do now is try and showcase Nemu. And I have to try and do some maths here and try and make sure that they have around the exact same SP stat. Because I did give Nemu that 500 plus SP. So I'm probably going to have to struggle with this one, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we go. So with Nemu, we have pretty much the exact same build and strong attacks, right? Now keep in mind, Nemu does have a level 10 SP slot, so she's going to be clearing a lot faster because she's hitting harder, right? So maybe if I did this comparison again with Riruka at level 10 SP slot, you probably see the exact same time, or a bit slower, I think, on Riruka's part, because Nemu does have the better strong attacks. But you can see here, 47-second clear time. With Riruka, we got around a 1-minute clear time, so 10 or so seconds slower. And I feel like if you gave the Riruka level 10 SP slot, she probably cleared the exact same clear time. So really impressed with this resurrection. This is when Kelab do things right, because they didn't have to give her Havoc. They really didn't. She already had pretty good strong attacks, but they did, and they made her a lot better, and a character worth buying, in a sense, if you are missing her. If you are a Riruka fan, this is a good resurrection. You should be happy with this, because now you have another good Riruka, because we're getting a new one coming out in literally 2 days. And I'm sure you Riruka Sims are going to be pulling for her, because if I was one, I'd be pulling for her too. But I'm mainly going for Momo. So there you go, lads. That was the Riruka character showcase. Just a short one going over her strong attacks and stuff, talking about the character post-resurrection. Fairly impressed. Ruki, on the other hand, definitely could have been a lot better. They really should have given her recharge. That definitely would have made her a lot better. And then same for Urudu. Urudu should have just got something, because she got literally nothing with that resurrection, which is just heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. Anyway, lads, that was the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash like and subscribe. Good stuff. We are uploading Bleach Racial content daily, so if you are new here, make sure you do smash that subscribe button. Tomorrow, or maybe later today, we're gonna have another video up, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be seasonal characters you've been waiting for, or something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna be calling it, but stay tuned for that. It should come out in a couple hours time, as long as I can record it in time and edit in time. So that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.